In this episode of Mill Creek Live Today, we sit down with Jeff Laurence, the man behind JL Remodeling, to hear his incredible journey from finance to founding a successful remodeling company with a purpose.
I went to school for finance. I worked in banking and insurance. And around 2001, I came to my wife and I was like, hey, not super happy. It's just not, doesn't invigorate me. I get up in the morning and I'm not ready to go to work. I just, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. And I was like, I would like to quit my job. And she's like, well, what do you want to do? And I was like, well, I flipped the house, helped out some friends. What about being a contractor?
But Jeff's impact doesn't stop with remodeling homes. He's changing lives, both locally and around the world.
We were in Honduras and we were interviewing a family to see if they qualified and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And they did. One of the things where we tell the family is like, hey, this is not a guarantee for a home. And it could take up to a year to actually get into a house. This isn't a next day situation. And so we were interviewing this family and it was a couple. So it was a husband and a wife and they had 2 kids. And literally the wife told us, she goes, oh, it's going to take that long? These are people living in tarp houses, right, sleeping mostly on the ground. And she goes, actually, the woman over there has 3 small children and she's by herself. She has a greater need than us. And I was just like, wow, what? As far as they knew, they were giving away their one opportunity to get a house. And I was like, man, how do I translate that to the United States?
Through JL Cares, Jeff and his team are helping communities in need, one remodel at a time.